What's up everyone, and welcome back to another Warzone video. I'm MrMarvelTV. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 loadouts you can be using right now in Call of Duty Warzone after the Season 4 Reloaded update. And I'm happy to say that Modern Warfare weapons are finally back in the meta. If you've been here before, you know we drop a top 10 loadout video every single Tuesday. So if you're new or you're screenshotting these loadouts, make sure you're subscribing to stay up to date on the current meta, leaving a like on the video, and tapping that noti bell so you won't miss the next one. Again, these are in no particular order. I always recommend use what's most comfortable to you, but if you need weapons you can rely on, or just want to have fun with, you can always find those right here on this channel. And if you have a loadout that you're using right now that you just absolutely love, make sure to drop it down in the comments, either for me to use or for one of the community members to try out. And if you're seeing this on the Shorts channel, make sure to follow this to watch the whole video. All right, so first off, I want to start with the perks and what kind of the best perks to run right now. Right now, obviously, Serpentine's a great one. I also like running Cold-Blooded. Some people like to use Double Time or Quick Fix. I'm more of a fan of Serpentine or Cold-Blooded. That's just my opinion. Here, very popular one is Overkill. Obviously, we're running two primary weapons at the same time. Or I like Tempered, High Alert. And if you're running the dual deagles, like I'll show you here in a little bit, run Ghost. Solid options. But Tempered and High Alert are really solid options if you're using a pistol as a secondary. Totally up to you. Again, use what's comfortable, but that's just me. Next one, third one's got to be Combat Scout. Just so broken, has been broken since it came out. Gives a very, very high advantage to those who are using it. All right, so first off, this is going to be what a lot of the pros are going to use in Warzone tournaments and stuff on Caldera, especially. You're going to go with the KGM-40, the H4 Blixen. My lethals and tacticals are always Throwing Knife and Stim. But for that KGM-40, you want to go with the MX Silencer, the Reisendorf Shrouded Barrel, the 3 to 6 times scope, the padded barrel, the strife angled grip for that horizontal recoil control, the 60 round drums. You can also go with the 40 round drums. Going to speed up that fire rate a little bit. Completely up to you. But you do have maybe solos, lot less ammo. But if you're sticking with your squad in a quad, you should be fine. Go with the lengthened ammo here, the polymer grip, the tight grip perk, and then on hand for perk 2 for that faster ADS, or go with fully loaded for the in-game stuff. And then on the Blixen, you want to go with the recoil booster, the Carlson 17-inch custom. I like speed on this gun. If you need it for sniper support, go with the Bergstrom 17-inch F3 barrel. But I like the Night Arm model 47 sight. Go whatever sight you want, whatever sight feels comfortable for you. Remove stock for sure. I like the skeletal stock again. Speed is killer, especially on Rebirth Island or any kind of smaller map, Fortune's Keep. And then the Grinko 54 round mags, subsonic ammo, the grooved grip, the fleet perk, and the quick perk. Next, we're gonna go with the Nikita. I love the Nikita. It's one of my favorite ARs right now. A lot of people like to use it as sniper support, but I honestly like using it as a full range AR. It's not gonna hit as far as probably your KGM-40 because of the recoil control, but still hits to me like a Mack truck. I have a lot of fun running it. We're gonna pair this with the highest strafe Armaguerra build you can find. It absolutely kills, man. You're moving side to side so fast, breaks the aim assist for a lot of your enemies. Very fun to use. So for that Nikita, you want to go with the MX Silencer, Empress 613mm barrel, the 3 to 6 times scope, the Zach MS stock, the strife angled underbarrel, the 60 round mag, the lengthened ammo, polymer grip, the disabled perk, and the on-hand perk again for that faster ADS. For that Arma, you want to go with a recoil booster, the short barrel, whatever sight you want on it, the skeletal stock, the compact underbarrel. If you want to go more movement speed, go with the skeletal underbarrel here. Completely up to you. But again, that aim walking movement speed, the strafe speed here, go with the compact barrel. Trust. 72 round mags, the subsonic ammo, the grooved grip, the vital perk, and the quick perk. Like I said, Modern Warfare guns are back in the meta. I absolutely love the Kilo. Everybody does. Everybody has for a long time. A lot of people say it never left, but it did leave for a while because it had that mid damage range nerf to it. It had 3 drop offs. It didn't hit very well mid range, but now it's absolute fun to use. Then I paired this with the high speed MP40. You're super fast, almost as fast as the H4 Blixen here, but use it, have fun with it. Let me know what you think. We're going with the Kilo, classic setup, mono suppressor, Prowler barrel, VLK optic. If you need a little bit more FOV, go with the Corp Combat hollow sight right here with the blue dot reticle, Commando foregrip for the underbarrel, and then the 60 round mags. Then for that MP40 recoil booster, short barrel, any optic you want. The folding stock, a lot of people will say like the remove stock will improve your speed. There's no speed difference between the remove stock and the folding stock, so feel free to go with that folding stock. You'll get a little bit better accuracy with it as well than you would with the remove stock. And then the skeletal grip right here, skeletal underbarrel, the Gorinko 45 round mags, the subsonic ammo, the taped grip again for that movement speed, the brace perk for a little bit better recoil control, and then the quick perk. Next up, another Modern Warfare AR, M13. Everybody loves it, especially now. A lot of people said it was the PP shooter back in the day, but the OGs know the M13 has never left. We love the M13, and it just got a buff, so you can't beat that. And then, of course, I'm going to pair this with the movement well gun. On the M13, you're going to go with that mono suppressor, Tempest Marksman barrel, classic setup, VLK optic, or Corp Combat hollow sight, same with the Kilo, Commando foregrip, and the 60 round mags. And then with the well gun, you're going to go with the recoil booster, the Gawain short barrel, the whatever optic you want, the skeletal stock. Use the skeletal stock for a little bit more recoil control. You'll be a little bit faster with the remove stock, but it's hard to control that recoil even at like a short range. So use what you want there. It'll make it a little bit faster for the remove stock, but I like the skeletal stock here. And then go with the skeletal underbarrel, the Gorinko 45 round, the Gorinko 40 round mags, the subsonic ammo, the taped rear grip, the fleet perk, and of course the quick perk. Next, we're gonna go with the sniper support Volk, and then we're gonna pair it with our Modern Warfare Car 98, which I believe is absolutely 100% back in the Rebirth Island Fortune's Keep meta. You won't see it. You won't get your 100 to 200 meter one-shot headshots, but the Modern Warfare Car 98 does one shot now at 71 meters, and it was at like 53 meters. 100% love the Car 98. Love the way it's feeling again. So with that Volk, you're gonna go with the recoil booster, the 287 millimeter barrel, the whatever optic you want on here. A lot of people go slate reflector, the converted stock, the strife angled grip for that horizontal recoil control, Gorinko 45 round mags, the lengthened ammo, the grooved rear grip, the fleet perk, and the on hand perk. And then for the Car 98, no muzzle here, fastest ADS possible for Rebirth Island, but 27.6 inch barrel, tack laser, sniper scope. A lot of people like to go no scope as well, so completely up to you. Precision comb, I like the aiming stability here. Completely up to you. Go sport comb for the little bit faster ADS, but I like the precision comb, and then of course sleight of hand. Next, if you run solos all the time, this is gonna be your #1 solo loadout right here. You're gonna go with a Cooper carbine. The second one, you're going with the Type 100 for your secondary. You will win 1v1s 99% of the time, I swear. Go with the MX silencer on the Cooper custom barrel, 3 to 6 times scope, or your your 2.5 times scope. You're gonna go with the Cooper 45W stock, the strife angled grip, the 60 round drum mag, the compressed rounds for a faster fire rate. If you don't feel like going that, go with lengthened, get a little bit more bullet velocity out of there. The stippled grip, the tight grip, and then the on-hand perk. And then for your secondary, obviously we're going Type 100. Again, this is the #1 solos loadout for you. Recoil booster, rapid barrel, any optic you want, skeletal stock, the skeletal underbarrel, the 36 round mag, either hollow point or subsonic ammo. Subsonic ammo is a little bit better, so you don't get pinged on the mini map. Then the taped grip, sleight of hand perk because it does have a short mag, and then of course the quick perk. Next, we have a long range Volk for you. This thing is a lot of fun to run. It hits pretty hard and it's very accurate. And then of course we're gonna go with the Cold War MP5. Very good if you're running Cold War weapons. You love Cold War weapons. Go with the MX silencer on the Volk, the 428 barrel, the 3 to 6 times or 2.5 times scope, the Krausnik S12V PS stock, the hand stop underbarrel, the 45 round mags, the lengthened ammo, polymer grip, perfectionist perk and the on hand perk. And then that Cold War, go with the agency suppressor or the flash guard. Completely up to you here. You get a little bit better movement with a flash guard for some reason. I actually love it quite a bit, but Tiger's team spotlight for that movement, collapsed stock, the bruiser grip, and the 50 round drum or the 50 round fast mag. Either one, it's up to you. Next, we have the long range AS-44. This is a lot of people starting to talk about it a lot. I love this weapon. Pretty accurate, a little bit hard initial recoil control. After like maybe about bullet 4 or 5, it starts to dial down, but use it, have fun with it. And then for the secondary, we are using the model for VLK. This is not necessarily meta, but it does kill really fast. 2 shots, I think. Use it, have some fun with it, troll some people with it. You know what to do. Go with the MX silencer on the AS-44, the 615 barrel, 3 to 6 times, 2.5 times scope, whatever you want to run there. Zach 12A stock for sure. Some people go with the 12B custom. I prefer the 12A stock, makes it more accurate for me. The strife angled grip for that horizontal recoil control, Gorenko 50 round mags, the lengthened ammo, the polymer grip, the disabled perk, which hitting enemy legs slows down their movement, so it'll kind of slow them down, going a little bit slow motion. A lot of fun there. Perk 2, go with on-hand perk for that ADS or fully loaded for the end game. Totally up to you. And then, of course, that secondary, that VLK, the Forge Tack Marauder Muzzle, Warlord, 5 milliwatt laser, no stock, and the Dragon's Breath round, which everybody loves. Last but not least, the NZ unfortunately still does slap pretty hard. It won't be, it's not going to be better than the KGM-40 or the Nikita in my opinion, but still hits pretty hard. So very accurate. The next one, the dual Deagles, have made a comeback, and they're a lot of fun to run. Again, troll people with it. I won't say that they're meta, but they are 2-shot. And if you do have these Deagles on, make sure that you take auto tac sprint off, because it'll delay the sprint to fire with these if you have auto tac sprint on. Completely up to you, but just remember that you will get a delay in sprint to fire if you have the auto tac sprint on in your settings. For that NZ41, it's the classic setup, MX silencer, or Reaver 360 barrel, or Reaver stock, 3 to 6 times, 2.5 times scope, whatever you want there. I like the strife angled grip. A lot of people like hand stop. I like strife angled because I have a hard time with the horizontal recoil control. Completely up to you. The Sakura 50 round mags, lengthened ammo, polymer rear grip, the acrobatic perk because I like a little bit more movement speed with this, and go with either fully loaded or on hand for the faster ADS. Completely up to you. And then for those dual Deagles, mono suppressor, Forge Tack, and Force, go with a 5 milliwatt laser here, but 10 round mags, and then of course the akimbo perk. Completely up to you, but you're not aiming down sight, so you don't really need the tack laser. Go with the 5 milliwatt laser here. But thank you guys again for watching, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope this helped. Again, we do these every Tuesday. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe for more. Shout out to the Noti gang. Appreciate you guys. And as always, good luck. Stay frosty and happy hunting. We'll see you in the next one.